First, I'm Ian Mercado and I'm here to share with you some information about Cisco or computer networking. First, before we look the career opportunities, we need first to understand the main objectives of this CCNA or Cisco certification. Before we move to the career opportunities, we first should understand the main objectives of this CCNA certification. Now, I will tell you the objectives of Cisco certification. First objective, identify Cisco iOS software, images memory, and platform on which the image runs. Evaluate router status using fundamental troubleshooting commands. Navigate between the user levels and command modes on a Cisco routers. Use the CLI context-sensitive help system. Use navigation hotkeys. Configure basic router settings to assist in troubleshooting. Understand configuration, register, and how to use them. Troubleshoot the router capabilities for logging, timestamps, debugs, and flash images. Identify memory requirements. Configure a COM server. Save and reload router configurations. Recover a lost password. Update the software image on a router. Boot system images. Use Cisco Discovery Protocol to gather basic information about the topology of the network. After we know the objectives of this CCNA certification or Cisco, I will tell you the job opportunities of this field. The first opportunity is the network support engineer. And the network support engineer is the one who setting up the systems, network support engineers also monitor and maintain computer systems. This may include troubleshooting wide area networks, servers, and routers, local area networks, and switches. Additionally, this professional may install or upgrade software and hardware. Our duties are responding to technical inquiries, logging service and repair, creating manuals and guides, and training clients, staffs, and associates. System Administrator. Administrator's responsibility is analyzing system logs and identifying potential issues with computer system, applying operating systems updates, patches and configuration changes, installing and configuring new hardware and software, adding, removing, or updating user account information, resetting password, and etc. Answering technical queries and assisting users, responsibility for security, responsibility for documenting configuration of the system, troubleshooting any reported problems, system performance tuning, ensuring that the network infrastructure is up and running, configuring, adding, and deleting file systems, ensuring parity between dev, test, production environments, training users, plan and manage the machine room environment. System administrator's responsibility is analyzing system logs and identifying potential issues with computer system, applying operating systems updates, patches and configuration changes, installing and configuring new hardware and software, adding, removing, or updating user account information, resetting password, and etc. Answering technical queries and assisting users. Responsibility for security, responsibility for documenting non-future configuration of the system, troubleshooting any reported problems, system performance tuning, ensuring that the network infrastructure is up and running, configuring, adding, and deleting file systems, ensuring parity between dev, test, production environments, training users, plan and manage the machine room environment. Network engineer. The network engineer's responsibility is maintaining and administrating computer networks and related computing environments, including system software, application software, hardware, and configurations. Performing disaster recovery, operation, and data backups when required. Protecting data, software, and hardware by coordinating planning and implementing network security measures. The troubleshooting, diagnosing, resolving hardware, software, and other network and problems. Replacing faulty network hardware components and required. Maintaining, configuring, and monitoring virus protection, software and email applications. Monitoring network performance to determine if adjustment need to be made. Conferring with network user about solving existing system problems. Operating master consoles to monitor the performance of networks and computer systems. Network security associate. These are the specialists monitor computer networks for security threats or unauthorized users. Network security specialist also analyzes the security risk and develop response procedures. Additional duties may include developing and testing software, deployment tools, firewalls, and intrusion detection systems. Those job opportunities are some of the opportunities when you take this path or field, when you pursue it, that opportunities may you in your future. Now, I will show you the salary of the profession I've said, and watch this. watching, guys. I hope you learned something about Cisco or computer networking. Thank you.